going on, y'all? What's up, Will? What's up, Sharonda Harris? Chandra? What's this? Sean Lilly, hello. What's going on? Tina Jackson, what's going on? So tonight I'm making some crab spaghetti with shrimp and cheddar bay biscuits. I already got salad. What's that? What's up, Yolanda Hurd? What's going on? What's going on, Mary C. Hampton? Hello. Yeah. All right, Sylvia Wiggins, I came to come see what I was doing. How y'all doing today? And I feel better. My eye was still a little cloudy earlier from that pollen, but it got better though. So yesterday I looked like a goddamn, like I told you, like Mike Tyson beat me up. Let's get into it because I gotta get my sauce to cooking. All right, so start off with some onions. I got some olive oil in the pot. I'm gonna make some crab spaghetti. I'm gonna be using some lump crab meat instead of using ground beef or chicken, whatever, or turkey meat. I'm using crab meat as my binder, as my meat substance, as shrimp. This is something I cooked up in my head. I told y'all. So, yeah. I've made crab spaghetti before, but I made it with blue crabs in it, the whole blue crabs. And I know y'all probably like, how you do that, chef? But I'll get to one of those one of these days too as well. But yeah. So I'm gonna cook this up in my head and I'm gonna go ahead and execute it. And put this pasta in here for my water boil away. Sweat my onions down. And trust me, y'all know I was in the grocery store checking, shaking the bag. I'm looking how much kind of waste inside that bag. I told you, that only happen to you every once in a blue moon. That don't happen to you all the time. That don't happen all the time with those weevils inside of it. That don't happen all the time. What's going on, Unc? Hey, Auntie. What's going on, Constance? Martin? Get right, Davis. All right, get right. Well, you better get right, Davis. You better get right. Hey, Shell. Catherine Williams Anderson is watching. T. Smith, what's going on? Hey, how y'all doing? Loretta Singleton, hello. Your name say ass, but not that kind of ass. It was ASAS. Is watching. Hey, Latonya Triplet. All right, I just want to soften my onions. Some tomato sauce. Yeah, of course, you already know I go for the deals. You buy one, get one. So, you know, these are normally very expensive, and they was a little cheaper. So, and they'll buy one, get one. So, you know, I got two of them for the price of one. So, I'm going to get the expensive stuff today. Really expensive. I don't need to open that. There we go. I'm going to add our tomato sauce in. So I'm going to do two sauces, of course. I'm going to do one cream sauce for the pasta to soak it in, and then I'm going to do a red sauce for the crab and shrimp. Add some diced tomato. And this recipe you can find on my page. The recipe for my red sauce. And but this time I'm gonna add seafood to it. But like I always tell you guys, whenever you make the red sauce, you can make it to where you can just add whatever you want to add to it and just set the rest inside the freezer. And you'll always have it. I don't think I ran out. I just have meat inside the one I have in the freezer right now. Add some crushed tomato. Then we're gonna add in and stirring your pasta. Although there's enough water in there, you want to make sure you stir it in. Hey, Jenny Wiggins. Hey, K. Kobe. Hey, Ashley McCullough. Thank you for sharing, K. Kobe. Tiana Williams. That's right. Share this live. This is something new. I know y'all like new. This is something new. You got to share this live. Something new. All right, we're gonna add some bay leaves in here. Some crushed peppers. And we're gonna let this let our sauce start to develop its flavors. You don't want to add your parsley yet. Don't add that yet. Add that parsley last and your basil. Yeah, I know it's just thick and zesty. I ain't finna show the name because they be getting me. So it's just thick and zesty. You know, it's a green pack. Thick and zesty. A little thick. Let me get that dang on spoon. Gonna add some Old Bay seasoning in here. Not a lot, just a little bit. So, like I said, I make a crab spaghetti, but we do add the Old Bay to it. But like I said, I normally put the whole crab in it. So I don't know if you guys ever heard of that before, but I never made it on live. But yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing. Springtime, thanks for sharing. Stephanie Gibson, hello. Some hot sauce in here. I know you're like, you gonna make it spicy? It's not gonna be spicy, trust me. A little dash of hot sauce, a little crushed peppers, a little Old Bay. Let's add some more herbs to this. Add a little sage. Some oregano. Also gonna add in, you can do seafood stock, but I'm adding some clam juice in here. So I'm adding my tomato paste in here too as well. But add some clam juice. So I'm looking for a flavor that I'm creating. The flavor I'm creating is it normally comes out of the shells of the crab when you put the when you make the spaghetti with the blue crabs in it. So I'm gonna mimic that by adding A little clam juice, or you can use seafood stock. Add in a whole heap of garlic. I don't know. Yeah, I know y'all like, this boy be cooking things up in his dang on head. I bet it be fire. I know it be good, chef. I know it's good. I swear, I was so perplexed earlier. I was very perplexed. I was like, dang, how can I make this without putting these crab shells and stuff inside here? How can I do this? And I was thinking, tinkering my brain and stuff, and go along, and eureka, there it is. Boom, there it is. I'm gonna do 1.5 packs on that spaghetti, on the thick and zesty. I should have enough. Oh, get enough. Get enough. The 1.5 pack. I did. Add in tomato paste. And while this is gonna start getting happy, I gotta put some salt in here though too. Some salt and some sugar. Whenever you're doing anything out of the jar, fresh tomatoes, you need sugar. You need some raw sugar. And I was thinking to put some dang on coconut sugar. I said, nah, I need some raw sugar. I'm not gonna eat that much. I don't eat sugar that much anyway, so. But it needs sugar. Add some sugar in here. Now, them jars that you buy in the store don't need that much sugar because they have sugar in it. This don't have nothing. I just made this straight from cans. I'm gonna add some dry parsley. I'm not gonna add my fresh parsley. Add some dry parsley in here. And I'll add my fresh afterwards. Like I said, this recipe is on my page. It's 5 minutes to get all the ingredients and stuff. They're listed on my page. Just have to find the video. Type in, I think it's called Mama's Gravy. And on my YouTube page as well. It's on the YouTube page as well. It's called Italian Gravy, I believe it's called. Which, this is their gravy. That's what they call Italian gravy. This is red sauce. Red sauce is Italian gravy. If you didn't know, now you know. So if you ever get somebody ask you, well, what's Italian gravy? Red sauce. It's Italian gravy. They put it on everything. Some kosher salt. And we're going to let this sing for a little minute. And I'll come back to it and take my pasta off the stove. We're going to get to these biscuits. Pasta done already. Pasta done. Turn it off. I'm just set it to the back. I'll get to that in a second. And put a lid on this sauce and let it start up doing this bubble. But we're gonna get to these biscuits in a second. And you don't want to add the crab nor the shrimp in yet. We're going to do that at the very end. It don't take long for that to cook. So just put a lid on this and let them do something. So it won't be popping all over the stove. That's why I put a lid on it. All right, let's get to the biscuits. Let's get to the biscuits. Chef, how you make the biscuits with 3 things? I see you. Says our teach chef. Said you got people in the room. I got y'all. You know, I got y'all. We for the make these biscuits. All right, I got two cups of self-rising flour. Use self-rising flour. If you do not have self-rising flour, you have to add some baking soda to your mixture to make them rise. Baking soda and baking powder. You gotta do both of them. I don't know the measurements because I'm not cooking with it right now. So just use some self-rising flour to simplify all that. You ain't gotta do all that stuff. You don't need no baking powder. You don't need no baking powder or no baking soda. You don't need neither one. All right. If you just have some self-rising flour, that eliminates that problem. Gonna add some cheddar cheese in here. I'm going to finely chop some chives or green onion, sugar foots. Drop my dang on sugar. Literally sugar foots. All right. Add in some green onions or chives, either or. Just chop them real fine. If you do the green onions, just use the tops of them. All right. Don't use the bottom. I have my oven set to 425 degrees. You need a very hot oven when you're making any biscuit. I don't care if it's these cheese biscuits or any biscuit, you need a hot oven. Hold on, y'all. Sorry, I need this strainer. So I am going to strain this pasta. Normally I go straight from one to the next. Sorry, y'all. Let me drain this pasta real quick. And normally I do keep my normally I will keep my pasta water, but I'm not this time because I got some more clam juice if I need it. Get you guys situated so I won't have to keep on bouncing y'all around. Matter of fact, I need a pan. All right, we're not going to use any butter. We're going to use some heavy cream. So the same rule applies to if you are using if you're just making plain biscuits, all you need is the self-rising flour and the heavy cream. That's all you need. You need just these two. Self-rising flour and heavy cream. I promise you get the best biscuit in the world. I'm gonna add in a little garlic powder. I'm gonna add some back to the top too as well. I'm gonna add in your heavy cream. Heavy cream is nothing but butter. If you didn't know, heavy cream is nothing but butter. If you keep on continuously whipping cream, first it's gonna turn to whipped cream, and then if you continue to whip it, it's gonna turn to butter. If you didn't know, now you know. And start just mixing. You don't want it really sticky though. me show you. I think I'm there. I don't think I need no more. No more. I think I'm there. Yeah, it's probably a tad bit more. A little more. A little more. And well, then I need my phalanges. I need my hands to wash my hands. Take the watch off, and I need my hands. This paddle can't help you. You can't feel it. You need to feel the dough. Oh my God, that sauce. Oh my God, that sauce. Oh man. Oh man, that sauce good. I think I've done it so many times, it's like repetition. When it comes to making that sauce, I made that sauce so many times. I need to jar it. That's what I need to do. But I gave you guys a recipe. You can make it yourself. But I need to be jarring it. All right, just make just a tiny bit more. They say you don't want a super wet dough. You also have to count into factor of the cheese that's in here. Cheese is going to release oils as well. So you don't want a real super dough, but if you do, it's going to start to feel real light. It feels really light. It's not a heavy, dense dough. It's really light. All right, and now you know what to do. You know what to do. It's supposed to be a non-stick pan, but I think it's probably been scratched all the way off. I don't know, so I'm not gonna try it. I think I had some parchment paper in there. Could have used some parchment paper. You get a crispier bottom. You get a crispier bottom if you I'm using my arms to turn this. You get a crispier bottom if you use just the pan itself. The cheese start to bake up on it, and you get nice and crispy. And all you want to do is drop biscuit. Really, you almost form it. You just really just do this and just drop it. That's why they call it drop biscuit, because you pinch and you drop. Pinch, drop. I almost wound up forming that one. Yeah, you just do a pinch and drop. That's why they look the way they look when you go to Red Lobster. They look that way because they drop biscuits. And let me tell you something. These things right here, these things dangerous. They dangerous. And I'm sitting here making them. And I don't sit there and did all that dang on work inside the gym for no dang on reason, because I'm going to put the pound right back on and stop. Now y'all know how to have like a half. I'll have half of one. If your dough doesn't look like this, like I said, it should be sticky. Okay? Your dough should be nice and sticky. It should not be real loose, or it's gonna go everywhere. Okay? You want your dough to look like this. It should look like mashed potatoes, put it that way. And that was that. Like I told you guys, it's so simple to make those biscuits. That took me, what, literally like 5 minutes to do. If I wasn't fumbling and bumbling doing stuff, other things. But if I was just focused on 5 minutes to do. I'm gonna let these rise for a little bit. I'm gonna let them sit right here, be happy, and get a little suntan. They don't need no lotion because they got enough grease in them. They're gonna sit right here and be just fine. All right. Thank you for the stars. Who sent those stars? It don't say. It just says. It don't say who sent them. V Marie, hello. Cassette, Jay. Brenda Williams, hello. Back to this sauce. All right. So of course I have way more sauce than I actually need, so I'm not going to use all the sauce, but guess what? I'll have some for next time. I'll have some sauce for next time, right? See, so I keep it on deck. This got turkey meat in it. I keep it on deck. I'm trying to tell you. You have sauce on deck. So all you gotta do is put this in the microwave and you're ready to go for your next meal. You know what I mean? You keep the sauce on deck. Got how nice that sauce is. All right. Because I don't need all this sauce. All right, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna separate it a little bit. Although I did put my Old Bay in there, I just use it. I keep that sauce. I know what that sauce is for. Just have to label it inside the freezer. That's it. I know that's for my seafood. Anything I'm doing with seafood, I use that red sauce. But I'm gonna separate my sauce, okay? Because I don't need all of it. All right. Oh man. I was saying, what the white wines in? The white wines. All right, we're gonna saute off our shrimp. I know you guys are wondering how to do the shrimp. I know you guys are wondering about the shrimp. Okay, let's add some butter. And we're gonna cook our shrimp first, and then we're gonna remove them. I don't know. I'm muted now.
I don't. This is the same shit with your. I don't.
All right. All right. I want to melt your butter. gonna add our shrimp in. You got peeled the vein already. I was working, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and season this with a little Old Bay as well. A little Tony Chachere's. A little garlic powder. Adding some parsley. Add in some more garlic. And a little bit of white wine. So this is part of your sauce. So the only thing you're doing is just be adding the sauce over to here, okay? But if you're doing it all in one pot, you would have did it in reverse. Probably actually cook the shrimp off first, did the white wine. Just do it in reverse, okay? Instead of doing how I did, I made a pot of sauce because I know it was gonna be too much sauce. I ain't cooking so slow. It don't take long for shrimp. Second. Yeah, so this came a mastermind out of my brain. Like I said, I was on the phone with Dawn earlier, and she's like, "Oh, you look like you stressed out," because I was thinking about how to do this. So, like I told you guys, a lot of times when I do my live video and stuff, sometimes I'll do things and stuff, and it seems like I did it forever. But this is my first time ever making this. Like I said, this is my little brainchild right here. I haven't seen nobody do this before. But yeah, so this is an experiment. But I take these videos and stuff that I do, or the lives and everything, and I watch how I do it stuff, and watch how the flavors come out and everything stuff, and now that's a recipe. I have been doing the things I've been doing ever since I was a child. So I used to create all type of things. I was very creative. So this is how I always came up with different ways to cook. Even if it was things that was handed down to me, I would transform it to something completely different. So I actually like doing things like this when I'm creating something. This is a creation, so like you guys are witness creation right here before your eyes. Like the same thing with the Salisbury steak made out of turkey stuff. I ain't never make that before because I don't eat it like that. Give me some brown beef, call it a day. Know what I mean? All right, remove your shrimp. Now we're gonna put our sauce into the pot. We'll turn this down, so we'll turn it off till I get to it. Take it off the stove real quick because I need to put these biscuits in the oven. All right, got our biscuits. Like I said, sitting over there chilling, not being happy. Cheese biscuits going in the oven. 425. All right, now we're gonna add some sauce. Matter of fact, let me deglaze this real quick. This is a little more clam juice. I'm gonna deglaze the pan so it won't stick at the bottom. All right, I'm gonna turn my heat back on. Let's add some sauce in here. And then we're gonna finish flavoring this because like I said, the sauce is actually already pretty good, but it needs a little more depth inside of the with the seafood seasoning. Oh, don't you do it. Turn it down. All right. Calm down. They got calm down. He was trying to go splat everywhere. All right, here we go. Some more Tony Chachere's. My sauce has depth, it has flavor, but I want that seafood flavor to come up out of it. A little Tony Chachere's. Add a little bit more Old Bay. Now we're going to add in our parsley. So I know, see, nice. So I know you're like, oh, now it's pretty. Now that sauce look good. There you go. Now it's really pretty. Gonna add in some basil. And in goes the crab meat. And that's lump crab meat. In goes the crab meat. I checked it for shells, that's why it's on the foil. I told you guys it's easier to check it for shells. It stick to the foil. Or stick to your hands, or you can hear it. You can hear it on the foil. That crab meat. So I'm not using no ground beef or no turkey meat. We're using crab meat as our meat. Crab spaghetti. Now, so I can't eat seafood, shell. Oh, I'm so sorry. I apologize. I'm Anita Baker right now. I apologize. I'm sorry. All right, told you guys there's levels to this. All right, over here. That sauce gonna finish sitting over there do marinate. Let's make our cream sauce for our pasta. Pastor Davidson laughing at me. Neil said, "Throw me the bacon right now." I do apologize. I do. I feel sorry for people that can't eat seafood. I do feel sorry for them. Let me tell you what my auntie do. My auntie, oh man, she ain't hearing that. She's allergic like I don't know what. She be sitting there doing that, face swelling up at the same time, eating her blue crabs. Hand me a cold beer. Hand me that Benadryl after I finish. stop for me hill crabs. Allergic like I don't know what. All right, add some butter. I'm gonna add a little flour. Making Alfredo sauce, all right? You don't want this to burn. Turn it down low. My butter over here, and I'm burning my butter. And a little flour. It can be self-rising or all-purpose. I got self-rising, as you know. You don't need that much. To it. Get your bechamel going, or your blonde roux. So blonde roux is the start of any cream of. Like I told you guys, I'll tell you every time. It's the start of any cream of chicken, cream of spinach, Alfredo sauce, any cream of. You don't want it to burn. You just want to let the flour cook for a little bit. And you're gonna go in with some half and half. And turn your heat up now, head it down low. All right, it happens real quick, y'all. I got it hot enough. Oh, I had it on low. I'm gonna add some Parmesan cheese to this. We're boiling. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Oh, yeah, I told you to happen real quick. Look at it. Look at it. See it? And that's without, look at it. See that? Let me hold that up. All right, take this off the heat. Oh, come on, go. Come on, no. Come on, no. If you need to thin it out, just thin it out a little bit. Let's see, I'm using, just thin it out just a little bit. And we're gonna add our cheese to it. So if you're doing, even if you're doing macaroni and cheese, you want your macaroni and cheese like this too? Do the same thing. Put your butter, flour in there. If you want the creamy, real nice creamy mac and cheese, flour and your butter. Then add your all your cheese and stuff to it. All right, Parmesan. Now, add some grated Parmesan. onion powder. Garlic powder. Just walk your little tater head butt over in action. Because I don't got some mouse, that ain't the mouse, put it in there. There's a little bit of heavy cream that was left. I'm not gonna put that back in the refrigerator. It's garbage day. Hold on, we're gonna put some more cheese in there. I ain't done yet with the cheese. I think it's one behind the shelf.
What?
A cheese in there. Because I got one new, but I think it's one in there. Promise y'all. Oh, it was close. All right, add some more cheese in there. Throw some cheese on that thing. To brighten the bechamel up, you can add a pinch of nutmeg, pepper. I'm not gonna add no nutmeg though, but you can add to brighten the flavor up. You can add a pinch of nutmeg. Nutmeg does a lot of wonders other than just taste the way it tastes. I don't like nutmeg, but you can add nutmeg to it to brighten the flavor up. I'm adding some pepper though. Now I'm gonna taste it, make sure I have enough sodium in it. But look at that, it's nice Alfredo sauce. Bam. It needs a pinch of salt and that's it. And I'm gonna toss it with the pasta. I always see put it in my hand because it got a huge hole and I don't want to mess that up. So I always put it in my hand so I can see what I'm putting in the little salt. And I waited to put the salt in because cheese has salt in it, so you want to taste it before you add any sodium to it, especially if you save your pasta water. I took my pasta water out, but especially if you save your pasta water, you add your pasta water to it because you know you already added sodium to that as well. So just be mindful of the salt. We're gonna add our pasta to the sauce. Make sure y'all share it live. Share this live because I'm not even doing a video for this. I won't be able to do a video because I'm not recording it. So make sure you guys share the live so that people can see it. All right, and your shares are greatly appreciated. Sauce. I'm gonna add a little bit more just to loosen it up because the starch from the pasta is gonna, of course, tighten it up as well. I'm just gonna loosen it up a little bit. So we're gonna top our pasta with this crab and shrimp sauce. So, but I did this because a lot of people have indigestion, so I want to see how this come out. This is a test recipe for me. So I want to see how it come out. I know that a lot of people can't take. I know a lot of people can't take a red sauce. So, So I know a lot of people can't take a red sauce, and yeah, so the cream base will help settle that. You know what I mean? You get best of both worlds. It's like that TikTok spaghetti, but this is like this crab part. I'm experimenting with. I am. I've done this before. All right, so we're done with that. Oh, we gotta add some more. Need some color. Because when you put it on the plate, you want to make it nice and pretty. So we're gonna add some parsley in here. Nice Alfredo sauce on the pasta. All right, now I gotta melt some butter for these biscuits that's coming out the oven. And we're gonna make the butter sauce for the biscuits. And we almost done. We almost there. Use that. And we side over that shit up, talk some dang on biscuits. Yeah, making biscuits. Glenda Tober, hello. Beverly Evans, hello. Petra Davis, they say, can you send me a plate through the live? I wish I could. I'll feed everybody. They be lining up at the door. So I just got some butter. I just put it in the same container. I had the parsley in. Just add some garlic to this and a pinch of salt. If you never noticed, when you eat those biscuits at Red Lobster, you'll taste just a hint of salt. It's not salty. Just put a pinch of salt into the butter with the garlic powder. This one had me going back to the other night. All right, back to the sauce. We almost there, y'all. We almost there. Gonna go ahead and add in. It's been sitting over getting happy. Nice crab. All that crab in there getting nice and happy in there. I'm gonna add in our shrimp and the juices. Waiting on these biscuits. I should have put them in a little bit earlier, but I needed them to set out just a little bit to get happy. That dough have to get happy before you bake it. So I needed for it to get happy so we could be happy. Oh Lord, Jeevus. Hold on a second. Oh yeah, we ready. Just need to put them butters on there. Sorry, really. You got us looking at this flow, chef. Yes. Unsalted butter, which I know you're like, why you use salted butter? Because I never buy salted butter. I don't never buy it, y'all. Trust me. Because I made that accident one time. I ain't never buy salted butter again. No siree, Bob. You don't buy that stuff. I could like to control my salt. Mm-hmm. Easy. We made this in 5 minutes. If you guys just came to the live, we made these biscuits in 5 minutes. Okay. Let's make a plate. Oh, okay. Turn that thing on by mistake. Let's make a plate. We're gonna make it beautiful too. Let's just blow it up. 1 second, I'm gonna blow it up so I get a nice close-up view. All right. All right, take some of your pasta. I don't need that much. I know I'm gonna tear it up. You're looking crazy. Chef, can you come do this record 1 second? Record this. Put this on. This got to be recorded.
What am I doing? With my phone or what?
Oh, you could use yours. Let's see. Let's do HD 60.
And just record.
Mm-hmm. That get on it, like when I come up from the sauce. You see it. I'll back it up so. Tilt it up. The other way. Back until you. Okay.
Shoot.
Ooh, Lord Jesus. I'm gonna make it pretty though. Well, this is good because the sauce is off the chain. That's all I gotta say. Both sauces off the chain. Hold on, I gotta beautify this. Oh, y'all don't clear the start part and everything. I just had to tell I was in this dang on phone. Oh, thank you, Dawn. Thank everybody else in a second. I'm done, y'all. I'm hungry. The oven was on. Hold on a second. Let me beautify this real quick. All right, I'm gonna take some. Take a piece of basil. Piece of basil. And take a little green onions around the sides. And there we go. Yeah, do you like it? Do you like it? Do you love it? How about the dang on biscuits? Pam ain't doing her job because these dang on biscuits still stuck. I need a spatula. Yeah, that came up. And you know that nice crusty bottom, still nice soft to the top. Look at that. Perfect biscuit. That's dang on shame. Dead wrong for that. Dead wrong for that. Elaine Freeman Gregory said, looks delicious. Thank you. All right, let's see what's in stars. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you, babe. For the stars. Thank you, Sharon Brown. Thank you, Auntie. I appreciate you all. Thank y'all for the stars. Joyce A. Cox, looks delicious on top. Yeah, let's get ready to taste this, then we get off this live. I'll push it down. Let's taste this. I don't know what it tastes like. I've been tasting the whole time. Y'all just didn't see. Y'all heard me. Y'all heard me. Y'all ain't see me. Y'all just heard me. I can move this out of the way. That was just for decoration. Skedaddle. Because I want to twirl and all that crab, everything else. Oh, because I moved it. Hold on a second, y'all. Stay still. Say the phone or the plate. Phone costs more. I can clean the plate up. Oh yeah. Y'all gonna love this. This is absolutely divine. This is scrumptious, delicious. This is absolutely fantastic. The things that come up with my mind. Tina Gunn, she know. Hebrew used to be in that kitchen whipping up something. What you in there cooking now, boy? Oh man, this is good. This is delicious. I'm gonna go sit down. Try it. Y'all know my slogan. If you like what you see, try it. Yeah, y'all go try it. But I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys for the stars. Thank you guys for the shares. Thank you guys for the likes. I'm gonna sit down and enjoy this. I'll see y'all tomorrow, right? Because like I told you, that was just enough. I'll see you tomorrow. Love you guys. Thank you guys. Appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good night. I'm gonna tear this up.